Hi, well, today I'm going to welcome you, Paul Wiffenbach from Tri-County Workforce Investment Board. Did I get that right?
Yes.
And
yes.
Paul, you're the assistant director.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I am.
Well, first, Paul, I want to welcome you to the Butler Buzz.
Thank you.
And I can only imagine when you think about Tri-County Workforce Investment Board, all of these seem to be issues that we're talking about all of the time. So let's break it down though first and tell everybody a little bit more about your specific organization and what does it do?
Yes. Basically, just so you know, we're funded by the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act. And the Tri-Counties is Armstrong, Butler, and Indiana counties are the three counties that we work with throughout, our area. And as far as that goes, we work with different programs that we are funded through workforce development. We get dislocated workers, adult, young adult, and then we also work with what we call adult literacy that is worked with through BC3.
Sure.
We also work with OVR, which is for those with disabilities. And we also work with what they call Wagner Pizer, which is what everybody knows in the public as the PA Career Link. They both provide services in person and online.
Right, which I have, Paul, that I teach at BC3. I've referred many of my students to PA Career Link for resume services, interview skills, all of those very needed and needed to practice before we go into an interview or employment.
Yes.
Right. So there's a lot of things that you cover. And you did mention three counties. So I just want to make sure I got that right. Indiana, Butler, and
Armstrong.
So that's a pretty big territory.
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
And some of the other programs that we work with as well, those are the main ones that we work with through the WIOA funds that I mentioned earlier. But we also work with consortiums, which are called industry partnerships as well. And those industry partnerships that we work with are healthcare, manufacturing, and technology. We do work with some other ones, but those are the main three that we focus on in our counties.
Right. So let's break that down a little bit so our guests know, or our listeners know, that these are things that they could take advantage of. I recently attended the Healthcare Consortium meeting. And for example, that's a group of individuals that represent healthcare, and they meet about once a month, all year round.
Yes.
And during the meeting, I saw as a person that participated that we share resources, we talk about needs, we talk about opportunities for employment, upcoming events. So that is in healthcare, but those kind of events or meetings happen both in the areas of also that you organize, manufacturing and technology.
Yes, they do.
How do people, whether they're a business owner, an employer, an employee, if they're in one of these areas, how do they learn about this and how can they become involved?
Yes, they can either go to our website. They can contact us directly through our, getting our information off the website. We are local. A lot of ways that people find out about is actually through their industry, hearing from other employers invite them. They're like, hey, you have to attend this because we're helping out in the community. And by working together, they can solve other issues that might be taking place specifically in their industry.
Right.
So again, they can learn about it directly, or they can learn about it through other employers or other agencies in the area as well that might be working with us as a resource.
All right. Where is the Tri-County Workforce Investment Board located?
Our main office is located in Butler County down in Lindora, Pullman Commerce Center.
Okay.
112 Hollywood Drive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That is also where PA Career Link is too.
Yes, it is in the same building right down the hall from us.
All right. And how long have you been working in this area?
I've been working with through the agency for the last 17 years.
Oh, wow. And you've seen a lot of changes.
Yes, a lot of changes.
And, with the pandemic, like everything else, we've seen a lot of different needs for both employees and employers. And I know you have an upcoming event as a wonderful example of something that you organize and host that is going to try to help both employers and employees meet each other's needs. Can you tell us about that career and resource fair?
Yes, I can. The Healthcare Consortium of Butler County, as well as the Butler Collaborative Families, are sponsoring a career and resource fair that'll take place on May 12th from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Tanglewood Center in Lindora.
Okay.
So,
do guests have to register to come to the event?
No, it's open to the general public. They can attend at any time throughout the day.
Okay.
With that, there's also going to be a little raffle if you do attend, and there's a little I guess you'd say search that you can do that you get credit to get your name put in for that raffle, and everybody that's attending as a vendor to help out will be bringing a basket to raffle off.
All right. So the employers still have a table?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Employers and resource partners throughout the community. So the goal of the employer is if you want to come in there, they're actually going to be doing on-site interviews at the career fair. So we will have space available to do it either privately or you can do it at their table, whichever one benefits you the most. So.
Well, I'm thinking about my students, my college students who are getting ready to graduate, and graduation, that's right around the time that they're going to be needing a full-time job if they don't already have a job. So this would be a great opportunity for them and for many of you. Now, did I see the cost for an employer to participate as like a vendor is $25?
Yes, it is.
And they can still register. So you'd want to go check out their website, your website, right, to find out more information?
Yes, we'll go ahead and get it posted on there. I don't know if it's posted on there yet, but under the recent news, I'll have that posted for you.
Okay, where they can give your office a call.
Yes, they can.
Okay, wonderful. Are these types of events ongoing? Do you have them throughout the year?
It all depends on the need because we're trying to meet the employer need and the community needs. So this was kind of something they saw because of the pandemic and the resignations and the need for employees. So it's something they felt the need was there for and to go ahead and do it currently. So,
and if I can say something as an educator, because I tell my students this all the time, even just for experience on interacting with others and networking and learning about opportunities, even if you're not quite ready yet, you will be soon. Yes. Right? These are wonderful free opportunities to take advantage. Yes. Well, Paul, thank you so much for being on our program.
Thank you.
Good luck with all you do. I know I'm going to be seeing you at more meetings because I'm excited to learn more about the Tri-County Workforce Investment Board. And thank you for listening. Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all of Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, click on the subscribe button down here. Hey, I suggest you do both. See you next time.